still feels like summer here. It was 90 degrees today. We got a hot matchup in the Sun Belt. ESPNU Thursday night college football as Detroit. Coming back, and it's caught. Kuchera tackled at the 21, but time has run out, and Troy wins it.
That is the end of the game.
All right, what's good? Back at it again. A-Melt in the building. Appreciate you coming out again, my guy. Another interview with you.
What's happening, man? Happy to be here, man.
Man, we're going to do this one a little bit more detailed, focused on the beginning, the initial love and passion for football. At what age, my dog A-Melt, K-Melt, get started with football? What age you fell in love?
I say around about 4 years old, just for playing Blitz and John Madden video games, man. That's what it really was, how I got started.
Got your first taste of it then. Cool. You played in the Little League or City League?
I say I got, the person that introduced me to City League was Moses Lee, my cousin. He played big ball and college ball up in Troy. So people thought it was my mother that signed me up, but it really was him. Yeah.
All right. He actually got you on the team.
Uh-huh.
Cool. And what benefits did you really have from, playing organized, youth or city league ball at a young age versus somebody, probably started at high school, middle school?
Basically, I learned the ins and outs of it, basically like organized football, the rules and regulations of it, how to line up and not do this and not do that, basically. That's why I'm really glad I did play early, because if I would have caught on later on, I probably wouldn't know the ins and outs of it.
All right. Would you let your son play in a youth league or a city league in football?
Nah, just because I know concussion is a big thing. So
right.
I know with me, I had one in college, and I know the side effects of it and like what it did to me. I don't want my son going through that at an early age.
Right,
so
we heard a lot about that.
Yeah, so I'd rather train him up to around about, middle school, let him get a taste of it, then just let him have it. But so now, like City League red ball, nah, we're gonna either play. I'm either gonna train them, we're gonna play flag football.
Okay, cool. I dig it. Your city league team was pretty decent. Did you take the football pretty fast, or no?
I say my first year, it was just like I was like a goofy kid out there, basically, because I was just long and fast, and I wanted to play running back. But we had other kids that were shorter, a little quicker than me, so they put me at wide receiver. So
okay.
Yeah. So I say my first year we won the championship. The quarterback was Bernard Reggie, and me and him had a connection. And basically he was like a little Michael Vick out there.
You said the first year what?
We won the championship.
First year playing football.
Yeah.
So you a natural. You ain't want to say it, so you a natural.
We won the championship. Like it was like my first year. We didn't know where we were going. We just having fun.
Right.
Yeah, so that's all it was. Just little kids out there playing rec ball, just with their friends.
Cool. Yeah, we Bernard. Shout out to Bernard McGee.
Yeah, shout out to my guy, man.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. So you had some pretty dope memories. Pretty good seasons with City League.
Yes. My last one was that dope one though, where we had basically everybody wanted to say we cheated. We did. the team was coached. We were the Falcons. The team was coached by Greg Greenwood, known as G Wood, and basically, man, we had an all-star team.
Golden State.
We had an all-star team, man. We went, I think about 12-13 though, and nobody didn't score on us then.
Oh man.
One team, I know. Look, the Jets scored 50 on them to they 0, and but it was a great team. It was like that, I say they were basically made it even like fun, just like, man, what can football do?
Right.
But at the age of it, like they're still playing. And on that team was like Marquez White, Adrian Kirkland, Fontaine Stratton, Franklin. It was a ton of us, man.
Yeah, y'all had a recruiter or something. For
Look,
City
that's what
League.
that's what
That's
they thought.
crazy.
That's what we thought. We were just, but
That's a
at the
lot
same
of time.
time, it was just everybody came one apart.
Man, that's crazy. That's what's up, man. So let's fast forward a little bit. You're in high school now, 9th grade, first year on the freshman team. Let's start from there.
Not being cocky and being confident. Look, I did not play freshman or JV. I went straight to varsity.
Oh.
I went straight to varsity. Not because of me, because other coaches believed in me. And particularly, like the main coach was Jay Collins. He wanted me to basically play like start at receiver on varsity. And me, I was timid. I was like still like nervous. Like, you really want me to play
Right.
varsity at the 9th grade level?
First year.
Yeah, so it was a fun, like basically it was fun, but at the same time I was still developing. So
Right.
I was still like, I wasn't the best receiver, but I was like in that middle, just learning from the older and the young guys, like what to do, what not to do.
So it was a lot of experience. You actually got some playing time, or it was
Yeah.
more let's just watch the older guys.
No, I ain't watching that, but
Right, right.
I ain't watching. But the first game, matter of fact, the first game I got in, I got a lot of reps, and they were teaching me to put me to the sideline, tell me what to do, what not to do. Halftime, matter of fact, the quarterback was Jayla Green.
Okay.
Halftime, he pulled me in like, "Hey, you need to do this next time for like on the third down play." So who was it? It was Jay Collins. He called up the play. I remember the play too. It was 71, I think 71 double something. I forgot what it was. Man, I thought I remember. But it was a double move and I went deep. And Jalen Grant threw the ball up to me. Freshman now.
Wow.
So I caught the ball, man. So I caught it. I'm thinking I'm finna just smooth going up. Me being I'm still goofy at the same time. I stumbled and had to reach out. I almost didn't make it. And looking at my arm was long enough, I caught the plane. So,
Oh man. Okay.
yeah.
Okay.
So that was my first touchdown as a freshman.
As a freshman, so that's dope, man. You've been putting up numbers, been doing your thing. Do you think that really helped you guard the wide receiver position?
Matter, I was a receiver.
Right. Did that help you later on?
Say it helped. Yeah, my was
Being that you had to play one?
big that really helped me. That was a good quick. Like they really helped me out.
Right.
Because I knew what the receiver wanted to do.
You knew your mannerisms. You knew. Yeah. Okay. Okay.
Yeah, they really
Yeah,
helped
man. You a whole cheat sheet out here.
me.
Right.
They ain't like that in practice.
Man, talk about it, man. Let's brag a little bit. Let's talk about some of your accolades, some of your accomplishments, man. That's what we're here for.
Man, let me get some for y'all, man. So, I'm not being cocky. So, to be real with you, I was basically going into high school. I ain't really take football serious until like my 11th grade year,
Man.
just because I was out there still having fun with football. I'm not taking it serious, you know. So, the coach, the team that came to me first was Florida State. After the Dothan High and Northview game, I returned like two kickoff returns, 2 punt returns, one of the other. So that following year, I got put in this book. Basically, it ranks the top players of the whole state. And fast forward, I became overnight the number one corner in the state. I was shocked.
Wow.
So I was like, me and my mom were like, we was like, boy, it mean a lot.
Good.
Yeah, it made me feel like it really like shot up my confidence how I played. But I'm like, boy, it's time to get it now. It's time to get paid. It's like my whole high school career was based on this how to get here. I didn't know how to get there. Basically, I was like, man, let me just go ahead and play football. So, and that's what it was. So that was like my freshman and junior year, having fun going out there. Senior year, man, look, hold up. I'm on the front page, like
Man.
front page of everything. Like I saw this, I'm like, bro, this really it's
Yeah,
getting
you
crazy.
bugging out, like-
yeah, it's getting crazy. So I'm like, bro, like, it's a lot. Press coming up to me. That one, like in my other videos, little kids looking like, bro, like, I don't know. At first, I didn't know how to handle it, but shout out to my mom, like keeping me grounded and focused on the main thing. And senior year come around, people like, I say, I committed to Auburn. I committed to Auburn, man. And said like a lot of letters, man. I got way more than this at the house.
Oh, that's crazy. We definitely gonna get into that,
Yeah,
man.
we'll get into that.
Definitely want to get into that, man, because I got an important question that I need an answer for myself.
Yeah,
But
talk to me.
before we get to college, man, tell me about a high school education, because I'm hearing a number one, athlete at your position. You doing a lot of letters and conversations from D1 colleges. Like, was school, high school education, was that even important? I'm pretty sure you getting passes on tests and just you do what you want to do. Now you popping.
No, but I say my 9th grade year I didn't take it as serious because, like I said, I'm just playing football. I didn't know I needed this to get into a school. So 9th grade I tiptoed around, didn't do what I was supposed to do. Then I stayed from 10th to my senior year. That's when I was taking it serious. But to all the athletes out there, man, look, it really starts before you get to high school. But 9th grade, from 9th grade to your senior year, all those grades and your GPA calculate up to what you need to get. Like on the ACT, you can get a 17 or higher. So don't take that lightly now, especially the ones that I talk to on a daily basis about it. Don't really take that lightly.
So it's actually important.
It's very important just because, like, in order, say for instance on the ACT, your GPA at least a 3 point or higher, you really don't got to score that high. You should like
Okay.
an 18, 19 if you want to, and you get in. But if you score your GPA, I say like a 2.5 below, you gonna have to work because they ain't gonna take you. Basically, college schools they ain't gonna take you because you got to pass a certain amount of your GPA got to be high enough to get into this school.
Right. I got you. Can't slack on it. So I'm looking at a stack of envelopes over here. About how many offers did you get from college, if you know?
It's over 15.
Right.
Over 15 is a lot just because some of them, like my head coach really had to tell me I had them. Some of them I didn't even know.
Right.
Because it was just so many at like one time. It was like I was shocked.
Well, we know a lot about the legacy of Auburn football, but give us your top 3 offers that you got. We probably, would have liked to see you in other uniforms, for the other fans in the state.
So I say the top 3 is gonna be was Alabama. People didn't know.
Okay.
Then it was Auburn. Then it was Georgia Tech. So
Man.
Yeah, a lot of people didn't know. I wanted to go to Alabama first.
Okay. That's the next question. Right. That's the next question.
Yeah, I wanted to go to Alabama at first, but I'd say Auburn had pulled the trigger first. But going back to Alabama, I visited Nick Saban, the GOAT.
Mm-hmm.
Went up there with him. He said he got a little button everybody know about. You come to the office, you hit that button, the door closes by itself. I'm over there like this right here. Over the uniform, we shocked like, oh man, we in here with Nick Saban. So he basically broke down like everything what he expected me. He wanted to see me in camp, and I was like, it was just a business. It's how like at a young age you still think about, man, I just want to come play ball.
Right.
You ain't think about the business like afterlife. So that's what he offered to me. He just basically breaking everything down to me.
What made you actually go to Auburn?
Because man, when I would visit Auburn, like I said, Alabama was a business. Auburn was like a family. So
okay.
I went out there, and the coach at the time that recruited me was Coach Pilton. I look at him like an uncle or father figure, man. So to this day, I still keep contact with him. And Gene Chizik, the head coach at that time, he was he been like a player coach down to earth. I'm able to call him anytime I want to when I was in high school just to catch up on things. You know what I'm saying? What type of defense schemes you're running, like what I need to do on my behalf to be ready to come up there. So they had like a family, like a Tiger Day for the family week, man. My mom had a ball, so my mom see
Right.
happy.
That's gonna make you happy.
Yeah, they make me happy. So man, yeah, this is school I want to go to.
Was Georgia Tech an option? Were they like a heavy recruiter? Or?
Man, Georgia Tech was like in the middle of Atlanta. So
you feel me? So I'm like, what's up?
So I'm looking like, man, my mom, she was like, I don't don't know, but we went to the game and they treat me like a celebrity. That was like my first college game. Like it was against Clemson. They beat Clemson. They went and had Sammy Watkins and all them boys. So it was a packed out house. It was their homecoming, matter of fact. But at the same time, like me coming from Dothan, Alabama to Atlanta, Georgia, in the middle of Atlanta, Georgia.
Yeah.
Can't do
Big
it.
adjustment.
Yeah, I couldn't do it. Even though I like the school, you know, it was like it's a tech school, but at the same time, like you in the middle of Atlanta.
So Mama like Auburn, you got that good, warm feeling. They treat you like family. It felt good. Let's talk about signing day.
Signing day, man. Zan Melton Stewart. She went all out, man. I really love her for that. She had Auburn everything. Family, friends, everywhere. Man, from people I ain't seen in a long time, they would support me over social media. They came out, like, came just for that special day for me. Then I say the emotional part of it was when my dad was like, he was in jail, he was incarcerated. And he called me and he got the tearing up. He made me cry. I was like, man, he wish he would be there. Like me too, like. But overall, that day was so special to me just because it's what I work for.
Right. Everything led up to that point.
It's what I really work for. So after that, it just took off from then. So I want to just everybody that's supported me like through my whole process from Pee Wee to high school. Tony Donaldson, SKA, TD, Greg Greenwood, Coach White, Kevin White, Jay Collins, Coach Hill. It's a lot. It's everybody that had anything to do with me, even Kevin Jackson. Like shout out to y'all because I wouldn't be here like with all this knowledge without y'all. I want to say thank y'all for just blessing me with everything y'all did for me.
Man, looking back on things like, would you give up and coming athletes any advice on as far as signing and college choices? What would you tell them?
I say going into like once the school offer you, I say look towards is it a family, is it a home away from home? Do the coaches being real with you, like straightforward? Don't give you all that sugarcoat stuff and all that extra. Then 3, you're gonna be in the rotation of the depth chart. You gotta basically look at it. At the end of the day, it's a business. You gotta take it as a business. Yeah, you're gonna have your fun, but you're there for school and football. You're a student athlete, so you gotta take everything serious. You gotta be the man. Like you gotta treat yourself like you're the man on campus. Like because all eyes on you. If you do one thing wrong, you're gonna be in the media. So I say going into it, you don't play around with it because basically you playing around your life and basically it's money into it. So basically this your money maker. Don't play around your money.
True. Take advantage of the opportunity, man. Another great interview, man. Appreciate you coming out once again, man. Before you get up out of here, man, any shout outs, any mentions?
Man, I give a shout out to LeBron Stewart for Dream Chasers, letting us use it again. Great facility, man. Y'all come out and get this work when the quarantine's up.
Right.
So we give a shout
Social
out.
distancing.
Yeah, man. Like,
it's crazy.
It's killing me doing this, man. I wanna be everywhere right now.
Right.
But man, I wanna give a shout out to Slimy Apparel, Remy Adams. I'm gonna get y'all put a link down there for him because it's he got a lot of unique apparel that I love to wear. I just didn't wear it today. I wish I did, but a little chilly outside, so I did. So other than that, man, that's all the shout outs I got for right now, man.
Cool, man. A lot more coming soon from you, man.
Hey, look out, man. I'm telling you. I'm very, like I said in my other video, I'm very low key with everything. I'm gonna pop out on you with something. Just have your eyes peeled open for you. Feel me?
Hey, Melt.
Hey, Milk, man, y'all go subscribe, like, share it on my page, man. Appreciate all the support from the last one, man. I got a lot of feedback on that one. Y'all keep pushing my numbers up. Without y'all, I'm nothing. I promise I'm nothing. Because we all a family in this, and I appreciate everything. Holla at you.